Ale 20 a my zaczynamy nasz kolejny odcinek przygód z Greedfalla. Tym razem bierzemy się za misję główną. Czyli chcemy się dostać do Ruiny. Jeśli starczy czasu, to ruszymy dalej. Przy okazji, jak widzicie, troszkę Eku swoje im towarzyszy, tak jak mówiłem.
The people of the village might be able to teach us a few things.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come, when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
No to przejście to ja znam, to możemy iść od razu. No to przy tym przejściu byliśmy. W szperaniu tej okolicy. W ciemnych miejscach chyba latarki. Dobra, mniejsza. Ja mam już przypisane, mam 2 kołowroty.
There has to be a way to open this gate. We should look around.
You did it. The gate is open now.
Ale jestem ciekawy, jak to wygląda z atakiem. Jak samo, czy trochę mocniej? Delikatnie mocniej. Dobra, jak to się tu prezentuje? A, to są jeszcze przeciwnicy. A na pewno mi się życie zwiększyło. I dobra, nie ma przeciwników. Łup. O kurde, to by się łapie, że 170 km to zajmą praktycznie wszystko. No cóż, warto. What?
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take it.
Truje. Chyba, że ona pali i truje. A nie, zmieniłem przecież na trujący broń. Czym się zapomniał. Dobra, no, w górę. I jesteśmy na górze, tak? Tak. No i potem bym chciał ekspedycję naukową jeszcze zrobić w tym odcinku, jakby się udało. Chociaż nie, ekspedycja też jest dłuższym odcinkiem, bo już przypomniałem sobie sensownie się robiło. To będzie też taki mocno skradankowy element. Więcej niż to miało miejsce na przykład w czasie Pułku Widmo. No, obóz jest zaraz przede mną.
Finally. Here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorraine spoke to us about.
These buildings are similar to those of Dida Kedan na Daiges. They must have been built by the legendary peoples of the sea.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Zapomniano też o jednym opiekunie
Your magic is running out.
w tym miejscu. Nawet nie musiałem brać podki. Ty, ja już mam na 3. Kiedy mi się to zwiększyło na 3? Wcześniej miałem na 2. Od czego to zależy? Nie mam bladego kurka pojęcia. Dobra, jak to się prezentuje? Tu i tu. Dobra, lecimy do tego dalej.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Tylko jeden misio? Jeden misio.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Drink a potion.
Przetru mnie delikatnie, a przeżyjmy. Stary kluczyk. Tu też nie było przypadkiem legendarnej jakiejś broni? Nie pamiętam już. Ale wiem, że niestety muszę wszystkie wyzbierać legendy. Kurczę, to jest bardziej pode mnie, pod mój styl gry, że chcę wszystkie zebrać, a nie, że muszę.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Fajnie, jakbym znalazł jakiś legendarny pierścień.
Your magic is running out. Take
Bym się nie obraził.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
A seal? A coat of arms? What is it? A clan banner of some kind?
Yes. Yes, something like that. This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. No, let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Czyli kongregacja to była wcześniej.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Witam.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ciekawe, że to są tylko maku.
Your magic is
Jezu,
running out. Take a potion.
nie przemyślałem tego.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Dobra, lekko mnie nie ubije, to się nic
May
nie
the
stanie.
shadow engulf our enemies.
Raz, 2, 3. Ty, to ja mam wód. 0.
Drink a potion.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Dobra, już nie będę uciekał, bo to jest parę strzałów i jest to. Dobra, no. Dobra. Kolejna skrzynia widzę. Tam kolejną. A, już pamiętam, że jakaś legenda broń była też. Dobra. Ja nie używam szpadek. Czy nie mam postaci pod szpady, więc już się trudno mówi.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors, but this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain. This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
A, dobra, to Konstantin. No to Konstantin później. No to skoro mamy czas... No a panie, nawet połowę odcinka żeśmy nie zajęli tym. O to chodzi. Ty, co nam się mina? Fragment notatki. O, i fajnie, tu mamy już notatki z tego obszaru. Świetnie. Gdzie ja obóz miałem? Szlak. A, z tyłu. O, ja się pojawił. Dobra. To jedną rzecz już mamy z główki. Ekspedycja później, demoniczny kult. Bo to będzie chyba, jak się uda w tym odcinku, to będziemy mieli 2 opiekunów załatwionych. Przy okazji, poznajcie opancerzonego nowo Wasko i Kurta, zastępcę. O, niedużo mi brakuje do 20. Fajnie. Dobra, najpierw wracamy, pogadamy z siostrą, co ostatnio zagadała.
How might I help you?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Ja wiedziałem, że był jakiś część składu. Dobra, mam. Wracamy. Derdre. What the... Co tu się dzieje na tym obszarze? Mnie tak ciągle wywala. Nie wiem. Witam. Donejkze.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
No to pogadali. Okej, wracamy w tym dłuższym, nieplanowanym cięciu, więc wracajmy i pogadamy z Deidrą, przywódczynią.
Ber Tirtumad, on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
O, masz.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your clan?
My people are proud, full of courage and tough. That which destroys others makes us stronger. Many of them fear us, even amongst the other clans, because the fury of the Storm Warriors is a story often told. But when we are not fighting, we are peaceful people, and we are happy guarding over our sacred woods. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a cult,
Enough! Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Ja, ale masz questa, Deidra.
What do you seek?
A, dupa.
I need to be going.
Quawalem seg.
Fajny quest, który nie mogę odpalić. Dobra, trudno. Później do niej zajdę. Mam może na mapce? Mam. O, masz ten do gadki.
Birtir to Madre Naikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The wine shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our ways. No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. I would prefer that she leaves as well. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound, or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat. Your turn.
This is a delicate question, but would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mind shakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one. I cannot tell you more if you are not more precise in what you seek. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Okej.
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress.
Can't you leave us alone?
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and bright.
You have a strange stare, Renaikse. Leave me alone.
Tu się nic nie dowiedziałem.
Birtir to Mad, an Almanawi. What do you want?
You're different from the others. What is your role in the village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol-Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Też coś ciekawego będziesz dyskutował? Na razie nic. Ja bym to skaczał o prześladowanie tych ludzi.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions? You really like this game. You really do.
If we could avoid the...
Very well. But be brief then, because it is not good fun.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
I really must go inside. I need to clarify something. If you can help us.
This request is strange. I know it is for you as well. But we
Nie,
must
ustawię, nie
prove that
pasuje.
the suspicions cast upon our village are not true. These people of Teleme will not give up their search without this.
Very well. I shall distract him, but be discreet and very quick. And be respectful of what you find there. Be good.
Muszę poczekać.
Toiges! Radayam redit quad.
Dobra.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Dobra, właśnie specjalnie nie biegłem, żeby pogadali sobie z tyłu. Ale miło mieć taką dyskusję z Fiorą i Petrem.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
O, masz.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Krzaczku mnie nie ma, tu nikogo nie ma. Raczej bez walki się nie będzie.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Dobra, walić przeszukiwanie. Iść dyskretnie.
Where could our man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots.
O, już nie pamiętam tej zagadki.
What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think this stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Maybe enlightened protect
Dobra, życie nie.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times. This stone bears the image of a storm.
Wiatr.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth.
Chyba nie
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Dobra.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Tak. Wiatru. Ogień jeszcze nie. Życie też nie. No to by było takie wiatr.
The drawing on this stone
to...
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow...
Dobra. Wiatr. Coś jeszcze żyje? Nie. O, 20.
This stone bears the image of a storm.
Kurde.
Or perhaps the wind.
Wiatr. To śmierć.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order. May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Zawsze mogę postrzelać.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Dobra. I pierwsze. Drugie. Śmierć i ogień odpada.
The drawing on this stone makes me think...
A, to mi się ogień pomylił. To jest woda, tak? Tak, wody. Więc tak, ogień. To woda i narodziny.
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
To mi się pokiełbasiło. Nie to zlecenie miałem. Nie tą misję miałem. O.
Quiet. Close duis, atuda jam canededole. Tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem dayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Fanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbus o galanzani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimadrem denegau edent. Clos duis arruiect nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Argenta. Esparnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandien. Esparnu Fradi, Dawi Kaishidon. Agesparnu Fradi, Dawi Gremosenagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
Petrus nic nie mówi? Śmiesznie. Ja w ogóle mam poziom. Aha, tylko umiejętności. Nie mam pomysłu co iść. Z tej strony mi się pierdyknęły. Żywicki. Nie będę zbierał tego, nie będę zbierał. Dobra, idziemy do Deidry. Niech wie, o co tu chodzi. Tym dusz demonem, czy tam drzewem, portwi, jak to nazwać. I jak skończymy, mam nadzieję, że będziemy gadać, to skończymy ten quest. Bo już następny chciałbym ruszyć po ekspedycję.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
The ritual. I've never seen anything like it. I hoped you'd be able to explain what they were trying to achieve. As you can see, my companion is not a Renaigse like the others. He bears our likeness. Please share your knowledge with us. Grant us the chance to understand.
Very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoigsi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Okej. Bo wiem, czym jest następne zadanie, niestety. stety bądź niestety wiem, czym jest następne zadanie. Ale tym się zajmę w następnym odcinku, więc cześć, na raki, hej!